The fever dream bird represents the type of hallucination one might see whilst having a fever dream. It's distinctly lo-fi, ethereal, and kind of spooky in its presentation, which is why so many have described it as the type of visual one might observe before death, spawning the other nickname of afterlife bird. It actually comes from a short animated film called Galaxia, created by the late artist Sabin Balassa in 1973, and the cool part is that it's made entirely from his paintings, which gives it an extremely distinct look. You can watch the whole thing on YouTube, and it is very much an intense surrealist experience that feels exactly like a fever dream. Balassa described his work within the realm of cosmic romanticism, which seems to be a relationship between celestial entities and terrestrial human emotion. The About page on his website has a quote that is quite significant in its relationship toward the creation of the fever dream bird, as it reads, "My art is an eternal dream, not mine alone, but also a dream of mankind. Without mankind's participation, art would remain but a concealed dream. I am convinced that I bring more beauty and reason into the world at a time when people, tired of empty words, need spiritual support." It would appear that Balassa has absolutely hit the nail on the head when it comes to describing the effect his art has on people, as it would seem the fever dream bird has become a dream of mankind. The fact that it is also known as the afterlife bird, with some saying that if it looks at you then you're going to die, is a bizarre hallucination from the animation that looks like a hallucination itself, as it again solidifies Balassa's quote regarding his art being a dream of mankind. The fact that his art is so surreal yet still affects so many viewers is proof of the impact art can have on humanity, even without it bearing an exact explanation for what it means. The point is that art and meme culture are one and the same here. They can both inspire countless feelings across digital and analog landscapes, as they evolve by being given a completely new context by the people who share them. As a result, the fever dream bird is the perfect example of how surrealist art from the 1970s can manifest 50 years later as a piece that still inspires distinct feelings of wonder and curiosity, as Balassa's interpretation of cosmic romanticism still has a great impact on the human mind. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe. Or else.